Hi Chris, it's Thursday, September 2nd. I'm hoping that you didn't die or anything crazy as a result of the CrossFit assignment, because I haven't seen a video from you. So I don't know what's going on, but I'm going to push ahead with my side of the schedule. It does open things up for a question though. If we're doing every other day videos and someone misses a day, how do we respond? Does the next person do theirs anyway, or do we wait a day and get back on track later? I'm good with either, but let me know what you think. So, what's going on? Well, Becky and I spent the afternoon browsing around an interesting website. It's oscn.net. It's basically a site where you can go and search the records of the Oklahoma court system, and we uncovered that a number of our friends have some interesting drug experience in their background. Friends and family, I should note. So, yeah, go play around. You could have fun. Yesterday afternoon was good in that we had an electrician out, so we solved the problem that I talked about in a previous video that I don't think made it onto YouTube. To rehash, basically we had our microwave connected to the same circuit as the sump pump in our basement, which was also connected to the same circuit that powers all of the outside electricity. So anytime it had rained, if the sump pump was running to keep the basement from flooding, it meant we couldn't use the microwave or use any outdoor electrical outlets. We happened to own an electric-powered lawnmower, so it got really interesting when we had several weeks of consistently wet weather. The grass got quite long because we couldn't mow. If we tried, it would just blow the circuit breaker in the house. And despite the fact that that sounds pretty easy to diagnose, I actually had no clue. I ended up going to a website, diy.stackexchange.com, and posting a couple questions there to figure out what was going on. And they were very helpful, so link in the doobly-doo. That's supposedly fixed now. It's been dry the last few days, so we can't really test the sump pump. But it is supposed to be on its own circuit now. Assuming it's on its own circuit, then obviously none of those problems will be problems anymore. I'm continuing to make great progress in everything that's going on at work. I have another user who gave some feedback noting that it was the, quote, best designed product he had seen coming out of our organization. So that was pretty impressive, pretty nice to hear. CrossFit's been going pretty well. I had a crazy exercise yesterday where you basically lay flat on the floor, stick one arm straight up while you're laying down, holding weight, and have to keep that arm straight, pointed toward the ceiling, while you get up from the laying down position. So first you lean forward, then you get up so that you're balanced on your opposite knee and your other arm, and then you kind of do a reverse lunge to stand up, and then you go back down. And it's an interesting exercise. It's actually it seems rather simple, and every time I see it in a workout, I'm like, oh, okay, this will be pretty easy. But it's really pretty intense. It's called a Turkish get up, and it's really, Google for it. It's really something else. And I guess that's about all that I've got for you today. We're looking forward. Becky and I have a long weekend this week, so we actually get out 2 hours early tomorrow, or we get 2 hours off tomorrow, and then going into the weekend we get Monday off as well for the holiday. So should be nice. Get some extra time to live our lives and do what we want when we want. And yeah, I guess with that, I'm looking forward to your next video, and otherwise I will see you on Saturday.